The world's fastest-growing agencies have stopped hiring humans for operations. They aren't just using ChatGPT to write a few emails. They've switched to custom AI agent swarms. And the results? They're absolutely terrifying for traditional virtual assistants. I've spent the last 6 months analyzing the backend of 7-figure solopreneurs who have scaled their revenue while actually decreasing their headcount. They aren't using one bot. They're using a coordinated army. By leveraging OpenAI's logic, Claude's nuance, and Make.com's orchestration, they've effectively replaced 5 full-time VAs with a single, autonomous loop. One agent researches the lead. One qualifies. One drafts the proposal. One handles the CRM. All without a single human click. Today, I'm handing you the exact blueprint to build this for your own business. No theoretical fluff. No wait-and-see hype. I'm walking you through the step-by-step process of building a custom swarm to handle your lead gen, onboarding, and operations. By the end of this video, you won't be searching for a VA on Upwork. You'll be deploying a swarm. Let's be honest. Hiring a VA sounds like the dream. You delegate the boring stuff. You get your time back. Right. Wrong. Most agency owners don't actually hire a VA. They hire a second job. Suddenly, you're spending 4 hours a day managing the person who is supposed to save you 4 hours a day. This is the management tax. You write the SOP. You record the loom. You double-check the work. You fix the inevitable mistakes. And the moment they actually get good at the job, they leave. Now you're back at square one, training someone new, losing momentum. While you're playing manager, your competitors are scaling. They aren't adding more headcount. They're building systems. Because look, humans are incredible for high-level creativity. But for ops, for lead gen, for data entry, humans are the bottleneck. They get tired. They miss emails. They have off days. But your business cannot afford off days. The overhead is killing your margins. The communication lag is killing your speed. You don't need more people. You need a swarm that never sleeps, never forgets, and never asks for a raise. Here is the secret. Stop looking for one superbot to handle your business. That is the 2023 way of thinking. The pros aren't using one prompt. They're using a swarm. An AI swarm is a collective of specialized agents. Each one has a single, narrow job. One researches. One writes. One audits. One distributes. When you chain them together, you don't get a chatbot. You get a digital workforce that doesn't sleep, doesn't miss deadlines, and doesn't need a salary. Here is the exact blueprint to build your own. Step 1, the workflow audit. You cannot automate chaos. Most agency owners fail because they try to automate everything. Don't. List every repetitive task your VA does. Lead sourcing, email outreach, CRM updates, reporting. Now break those tasks into the smallest possible units of work. Step 2, the architect. This is where you build the nervous system. You need an orchestrator. This is where Make.com or Zapier comes in. The orchestrator doesn't do the work, it routes the data. It tells Agent A when to start and tells Agent B when Agent A is finished. Without an orchestrator, you just have a bunch of disconnected bots. Step 3, deploying specialized agents. This is the core of the swarm. First, the researcher. Use Claude 3.5 Sonnet for this. It's superior at nuance and data synthesis. Its only job: find the raw intel. Second, the creator. Feed that intel into GPT-4o. This agent is your high-speed production line. It turns raw data into drafts. Third, and most importantly, the critic. This is the agent most people forget. This agent is programmed to be a perfectionist. It reviews the creator's work against your brand guidelines. If it's not perfect, the critic sends it back to the creator for a rewrite. Step 4. The human-in-the-loop trigger. You don't want 100% autonomy yet. Set up a final Slack or Discord notification. The swarm does 99% of the heavy lifting, and you spend 10 seconds hitting approve. That is how you replace 5 VAs with one system. You've moved from managing people to managing a process. Now, to actually build this, you need the right glue. I personally use Make.com for the heavy lifting workflows and Zapier for the quick wins. All of this is powered by OpenAI's latest models to handle the reasoning. The results are where it gets insane. One agency I consulted for cut their operational overhead by 80% in 30 days. They replaced 5 full-time VAs with a single autonomous swarm. No more missed emails. No more I forgot excuses. Just pure 24/7 execution. If you want the exact templates I used to build this swarm, check the links in the description. Grab the tools, set up your automation, and stop trading your time for repetitive tasks. Hit subscribe if you're ready to build a business that runs itself.